got dressed. We're going to Xochi's Dancing with the Stars show today, and it's Taylor Swift Eras themed, so I have a little bracelet. But I am heading over there right now because we have to get there a little earlier. You're like a guest. So I'm excited for today. I'm at Dancing with the Stars.
You guys twins? Brothers, not twins. Where you guys from?
We're for Xochi Bear.
Xochi food? Xochi food? Xochi food?
It's over there. Look at her little outfit.
You know which one they when you grow up or not yet? 145.
Yes, Kurt.
Baseball.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah. I'm Dancing with the Stars.
There they are.
Who else needs something up here?
They left us at a cliffhanger, y'all. We're waiting to see what Xochi's score is, but she was so good.
Let's hear it for Xochi now.
Look at her little friendship bracelet. Alright guys, say goodbye to Binksy. She's all f***ed up. She's beat up real bad on all the sides. It's completely dented. The roof is like popped out. Please don't drink and drive. I just left Whole Foods and got groceries for Thanksgiving, but I got everything that I need for Thanksgiving. I'm actually cooking everything this year, so I'll take you guys along that and I'll do a little grocery haul for you guys when I get home. There we go. Hello, happy Thanksgiving. I am about to cook Thanksgiving dinner for tonight, and I thought that I would bring you guys along with me. Also, this is my roasted chicken. It's brining. Well, it was brining overnight. I'm about to like wash it, prep it, put it in the oven. I'm making Thanksgiving dinner full on with no help for the first time. I have help, my friends are coming over. I'm doing Thanksgiving in LA with some friends. I'm excited about it, and yeah, I'll show you guys all the things I have here. I got some butternut squash. I have my own rendition of this, by the way, not just like the box version of this. I am making mac and cheese. This is for my friend who's gluten-free. I'm gonna make her own mac and cheese, but I am making mac and cheese in general, and I have to bring out all the refrigerated stuff also. Some seasonings. I'm making candied yams. I'm making honey ham. I'm making chocolate covered strawberries that look like turkeys. I'm making a roast chicken. It's gonna be great. I'm super excited. I'm not a big turkey girl. I've never been a big turkey girl. I've always been like a roasted pork situation, but my parents know how to do that and I don't, and I'm not gonna roast a whole pig. I'm making a more American Thanksgiving this year because I've never really had it. I feel like Cuban families make like arroz, frijoles, puerco, but we don't make mac and cheese, we don't make candied yams, we don't make any of this stuff, so I'm gonna make it this year. And I'm excited. So I have my chicken here. It's been brining. You guys did not want to see me like take the skeleton out and all the things that are a little gory. Oh, and I have jellied cranberry sauce also. I think the first thing we're gonna do is prep the chicken just because I don't feel good about leaving it out. Let's wash and prep. Guys, update, I'm sorry. I'm hard at work buttering this chicken. My intention for this vlog was to kind of walk you guys through what I'm making. But if I'm being honest, I am against the clock. But basically, I made a butter concoction. I added a tablespoon of salt, rosemary, thyme, stick and a half of butter. I stuffed the chicken with some onion, with some lemon. Oh, I added like a whole head of garlic in there for the aromatics, and 1/4 tablespoon of pepper. I added a whole packet of chicken bouillon and sazon Goya. Listen, I gotta add my Hispanic seasonings to things. And that's just the truth. My seasoned and buttered chicken. And we're gonna pop her in the oven. I'm putting it at 300 and I'm gonna keep it in there for 3.5 hours. All right, chicken is going in the oven. In she goes. Chicken. We're making mac and cheese. I'm grating some Colby Jack. I just grated some sharp cheddar. I still have some Gouda and more cheddar to grate. Yo, guys, this is an arm workout. Like, I'm committed to this, you know? Okay, I've pretty much done the mac and cheese. Now I have to put it in the casserole, layer the cheese, and put it in the oven. Guys, I think this is like the first year I have made good mac and cheese. I tried to make a dairy-free one year. It was not good. Okay, top layer of cheese. Okay, mac and cheese is going in the oven for 20-ish minutes. The oven's at 300 degrees. I'm honestly gonna take it out in 20 minutes when this is melted, and I'm gonna broil it for 2 minutes for the crust to get hard. So, all I have to say is this. Yeah, I nailed the mac and cheese. I ate this down. Like, what? I'm gonna broil it another minute after the chicken is done, but for now, please enjoy. And I have been basting the chicken every 30 minutes. I just basted it again. I cut up the ham and I made the glaze. I'm gonna link all the recipes that I use, by the way, in case any of you want to try these out. This is the glaze. I have to coat every piece of ham. Alright guys, candied yams. I'm gonna put some marshmallows on top and then just put it in the oven. Good to get nice and crispy. There we go. Alright guys, Thanksgiving dinner is served. This should be getting here any minute now. There's our honey ham. Yum. Good morning. I'm gonna do my morning skincare and brush my teeth. So I took 2 melatonins and Theraflu night last night, and I think that it knocked me out too much. I went to bed at like 11-ish and I did not wake up until noon. So don't do that. This really helps wake me up. It's amazing. Okay, I'm posting a YouTube video right now. It's my birthday vlog, but before I finish doing that, I'm gonna make myself a matcha so I can wake up. I also lit a candle. I'm almost done with this Boy Smells Les candle. This is one of my favorite candles in the whole world, as you can tell. Little story time for you guys. My couch was supposed to get delivered yesterday. I'm not sure what happened, honestly, but the couch didn't end up getting delivered. There was an issue with the delivery people, so it's getting delivered next week. But I was waiting for the couch to get delivered to set up my Christmas tree, and honestly I'm at a place where I'm like, whatever, I'm still gonna just assemble a tree. So I think we're gonna do that in today's vlog. I already took my Christmas tree out of the box. It's over there. I don't know if you guys can see the outline of it, so we're gonna do that today. I want to watch a Harry Potter movie and literally just assemble this tree. That's my vibe. But before we do that, I'm gonna make some matcha. Here's my little matcha set. Fernanda got me this little matcha set. It's so cute. I'm gonna make something I haven't made in a really long time, and that's my oatmeal recipe that I'm always talking about. I don't think I've made this on here in over a year, so I just use my Quaker Original. You can use steel cut oats, whatever. This is just what I have right now. Some water, make sure to coat it, and then I just put it in the microwave for 50 seconds. Okay, oatmeal's here. I'm gonna use a tablespoon of the vanilla almond butter. I know in the past I've done the chocolate one, but we're doing vanilla today. Spoonful of this. Okay, a drizzle of honey. You're gonna mix that first. Okay, for toppings, I'm just gonna do some blueberries and some raspberries that I have here. All right, guys, here's breakfast, the oatmeal, my little matcha, and I lit my little candle just to set the vibes. Okay, we're in my beauty room. I'm gonna do my makeup for you guys and show you guys kind of like my updated everyday makeup. I still have the spray tan on kind of that I've had for the past 2 weeks. It's fading now, so I'm in like an in-between shade with foundation. But I'm gonna show you guys my winter fall-esque makeup. My skin is super dry these days. I had put the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream on, but I'm also gonna put the water cream from Charlotte Tilbury. I've been really loving this moisturizer. My skin's just really dry right now because California in general is really dry. And when you add the combination of winter and all the things, it just gets really dry out here. And I put whatever else left on my hands, elbows, and arms. For primer, I'm using the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. I've been loving this. And I alternate the color that I use depending on how tan I am. And then I just kind of blend it down to my neck. My favorite foundation right now is Makeup Forever HD Skin. I've loved this foundation for years though. I'm using one pump. I'm not gonna go too crazy on the foundation today. I'm gonna keep it relatively light. I'm gonna use this Real Techniques brush and just kind of blend this all over my skin. I don't really wear a lot of makeup unless I'm leaving the house to go do something. Any day that I don't have makeup on, I really am just layering hydration products onto my skin and just letting my skin hydrate as I do whatever it is. Most of the time, guys, I'm literally home reading books or watching some sort of Christmas movie during the holidays. Okay, so foundation is on. I'm just gonna go in with a sponge and just pat over that. And by the way, this brush works really well. I don't really need to do it, but I don't know why. It's just in me from like when I was younger to always go over top everything with a sponge. This is a stick foundation from Milk Makeup. I've been using this for years as my contour. For sticks, this is like one of my favorites. I use Caramel Flex foundation from Milk Makeup, and I just add a little bit wherever I want to bronze and contour a bit. I've been really loving this makeup by Mario Brush in F4, and I use the bigger side to kind of just blend out the bronzer. It literally blends it out so easily, and you just kind of bring it in. My makeup artist taught me to always bring in my bronzer so it looks more bronzy, because if you only focus it on the outer part of your face, it doesn't always look great, and your skin still kind of looks pale even though you have bronzer on because you're like not bringing it in. So I'm just blending out my forehead now, making sure that not only am I blending it into my hairline, but I'm also blending it down. I honestly just do circular motions in upwards motions like this. I even go over my cheeks a little bit, and I just look a little bit more bronze, a little bit more glowy. I really like this Rare Beauty brush, and I use it to blend my nose contour. My biggest tip, I feel like, when it comes to layering cream products, bronzer first, then you do concealer, and then blush over top, because if you do blush before, it will wash out, but if you do concealer before bronzer, it'll just be too much product. But I've also learned less is more, so I don't do as much concealer as I used to do in the past. Look at how many NARS Radiant Creamy Concealers I keep. There's no need for all this, and I still can't seem to find custard. Okay, I found it. I'm gonna do a small-ish amount right here, and then a little bit right here. I stopped doing concealer on my forehead unless I absolutely need to, because I kind of have like a dimple situation right here. So I sometimes will do a dot because there's just a dip in my like skull. It's very minimal. It's just something I notice. And then I have a lot of discoloration around my mouth, so I do put concealer there, and then on my chin. And this is just a hormonal area for me with breakouts, so I add a little bit of concealer, and then I clean up my contour the smallest bit. I'm using this Paw sponge I got on Amazon. I get like a huge pack for like $10, but I also really love my Real Techniques sponge because I like the flat edge to blend out cream products. Mine are all just dirty right now and I have to clean them. I also let my concealer sit for 60 seconds before I blend. And then I just go in with my sponge and I press really lightly. If you press too hard, you won't get as much coverage out of things. I've never really dealt with acne, and I know that my case is not a severe case at all, but in the past year, especially over the summer, my skin's been going through it just in this area, which is like so frustrating. I've been eating really clean, I work out, I take care of my skin. It's just hormonal, and I just actually got the filter baby thing to like make sure that my water that I use to clean my face is filtered, and I'll let you guys know if that helped improve my situation at all, because it might be the water. I just don't even know. I do know my hormones were really unbalanced, and this is kind of like the hormonal area. Also, I get any leftover that I used under my eyes and I just kind of press into my lid area just to prep for whatever I use on my eyes. For blush today, I'm using Summer Fridays in Pink Skies. It's a really pretty pink. I've never used this. Just gonna add a little bit on the top of my cheekbone. Again, back with the F1 brush for Makeup by Mario, I use the other side to blend my blush. And I just lightly pat. Okay, blush is blended, and now I'm gonna go in with my Givenchy pressed powder. To set my face, I'll either use my damp beauty sponge, or on Amazon you can buy these powder puffs that I really love. And I'm just gonna lightly set my face. I really like to use a puff because it kind of gives an airbrush effect almost. Makes my skin look literally blurred. You just don't get that same effect with a brush. And then I go over with my damp sponge just to make sure I have no creases on my eyes. By the way, no matter what concealer you use, you're gonna have creases. There is no solution to creasing really. The best you can do is try and follow hydration tips, whatever, but it's okay and totally normal for your eyes to crease a little bit. I am just setting with a brush. This is a YSL beauty brush that I really like. It's kind of perfect for everything because it's just so soft. This is, oh, it doesn't have a name. It looks like this. This is magical, okay? If you're gonna buy a setting spray, buy this one. This is the Flawless Finish Setting Spray from Charlotte Tilbury. This setting spray locks everything in, makes skin feel like skin. And whenever I set my face, it's not that I go overboard with the powder, because I think powder really truly does lock everything in, because if you just wear cream products and leave the house, your makeup is gonna melt off no matter what you use. So I like to set everything with powder to make sure my base is locked in for day or night, whatever it is. And then I go in with this setting spray because what it does is it removes that powdery look on your skin when you're doing your makeup. And then I'll finish off, do the rest of my face and eyes, and then I'll spray it once more. But this is just so I can layer the products and the skin still looks like skin and not too powdery, because no one likes that look. I'm gonna wait for this to dry, but I just wanted to share what I'm using for bronzer. This is MAC Give Me Sun. I've loved this bronzer forever now, and I love to use this little fan brush from MAC just to, you know, apply bronzer. And with a really light hand, I just go in and apply like a little sweep of it. Nothing too crazy. And then I use a powder brush and I just kind of blend very lightly so it's not overdone, just so everything is harmonious and you don't look like a Neapolitan ice cream. For blush, I'm using the Too Faced Sweethearts blush. I love this blush. And I'm going in with that same YSL beauty brush that I really like. And I am literally just gonna lightly sweep that on my cheeks and then, you know, be done with it. There it is. For brows, I don't do too much. I think I actually have to go get a new brow pencil from ABH because I usually use medium brown. We'll use soft brown today. I do like the smallest amount of carving on the bottom and then I just brush it up. It's just to make it look a little fuller. I don't like soft brown too much on me because it's too warm and my hair is like a cooler medium brown. But this will do in a pinch. And then I use the Rare Beauty brow gel and just kind of use it to lock in my brows. I like to just brush them up, honestly. And then towards the end, I just kind of brush them in the way that they grow because that's what makes them look fullest for me. For highlighter, I use the Cookie highlighter. It's my favorite. I've been using this for like 4 years now and it just never does me wrong. I love a gold highlight every once in a while, but I always just resort back to this. I use a tiny amount on the tip of my nose and the bridge, and then I just kind of... For highlighter on my cheeks, I will use Cookie sometimes, but I just really love this pink Dior Beauty blush slash highlighter situation, because it has like that pinky rosy glow to it, and it just makes my cheeks look really good, and I love it. My lip liner combo, like lip combo situation, is always changing. Try a new lip combo today. I usually use Intense 3 by Charlotte Tilbury on my lips, but we're gonna use Strip Down today by MAC. I'm just gonna line my lips. I love a brown lip liner. Wait, this is my first time using this lip liner and I'm obsessed. This is like the perfect everyday lip liner. I'm impressed. I'll either go on top of it with the lip balm, like the Rhode, or like whatever I have. Like I literally have a tray of lip stuff here. But I do love the OG Pillow Talk on my lips because it's just pinky. This is like the perfect pinky brown nude lip combo. And then for eyes, it really depends with me. I'll sometimes do a blush on my eyes and just make it all like really cohesive. I'm gonna take this Dior Rosy Glow and I'm just gonna put it on my crease. It's like a really pretty mauve-y blush. Just kind of sweep it everywhere. Also, my eyes vary. Sometimes I feel like doing a wing. Sometimes I feel like just doing like a brown eyeliner. Today, I'm gonna do a baby wing. So I have been loving like the little wing where it's just mainly on the outer. Simple little wing, and then we connect it. But I don't do too much with it. So I do it on the outer half and then connect it like that. You see, kind of like that. I've been loving that. I feel like it makes my eyes look bigger. When I bring it in too much, I feel like it makes my eyes look tinier. Okay, eyeliner is done. I use the Benefit They're Real Extreme Precision Liner. I don't always use this one. I alternate, but this is a good eyeliner. For lashes, I use L'Oreal Telescopic. I'll use Maybelline Sky High. I love this one. It's just kind of dried out because I've used it way too much. The trick to my lashes, I love this Laura Mercier eyelash curler. I've had it for like 3-4 years and it's done me well, and I still have it, and I just kind of curl my lashes. It curls them really well, to be fair. And then I just apply my mascara. I'm just gonna go over it with Maybelline because Maybelline just really takes it there. Final step, we spray this one more time. Okay guys, makeup is done. This is the finished look. I'm gonna get dressed because I'm going to the Grove and I'm hanging out with the Mion twins today, Aisha and Azra and SJ. We're gonna have a little girls' day. Oh, Aniela. Say hi to the vlog, girl. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna get dressed really quick. I'm gonna wear this sweater from Brandy Melville. I call this my Slytherin sweater because it just reminds me of that, and we're gonna do the Christmas tree later, so. And then for jeans, these Tiger Mist jeans. And I'm gonna wear my vintage watch that I got in Tokyo. Okay guys, here's the fit. I also put on some Reeboks. Just cozy winter fit vibes. And then for my bag, I'm gonna use this Polo Ralph Lauren one that I love because it like goes with it. I'm gonna swap all my things into this bag and we're gonna head out. Guys, about my car situation, because I didn't realize that I forgot to kind of fill you guys in on everything. So okay, so to start this story off, this happened on my birthday week. It was a few days before my birthday. I think it was 3 days before. I went to dinner. Some of my friends took me out for dinner. They were in town from New York and some of them were in LA. We were there just sitting. I was having a water, and then when we were closing out, the waiter from the other restaurant comes inside and is like, guys, a drunk driver just hit the black car that you guys were driving, the black G-Wagon, and he ran on foot and he fled the scene. And I immediately get up and I run over to where my car was parked. My car was 20 feet from where it was originally parked, just to put a picture. And the car that hit me was now in the spot where my car was hit. He gets arrested, gets a DUI. They obviously put together with his car, and my car is totaled. Okay guys, my camera died and I changed while it was charging. So I'm currently carless. I'm getting a rental car, I think today. I'm grateful that I'm okay, that I'm alive. Like if we would have been in the car, It could have been a different story. I'm gonna go to Home Goods right now. I'm gonna Uber there. I don't know how that's gonna look, but I really want to buy some Christmas decorations for the house. And I also, the rental car place where I'm getting my car is right there in Studio City. So yeah, let's go. This is Princess Polly. This is White Fox. This is from By Far. Let's go. Guys, I got the tree skirt. I went and picked up my rental car, by the way. Tree skirt is on. Amazing. I already have some Christmas presents, so I'm just gonna put them under. Hey guys, so I'm in my rental car. This is the situation. I went to Target and picked up a few things, so I'll show you that. I didn't get a lot, honestly. Just some things I needed for Christmas, and I'm going to Blick right now, which is an art material store. I've heard a lot about Blick, but I've never been, so I'm excited to go and see what it's all about, because I think a lot of the artwork I want in my house, I'm just gonna make it. So I'm gonna buy some paint and some canvases, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do some art shopping, and I'll show you guys what I got when I get home. Also, the sky's really pretty right now. Let me show you guys. Look at that sky, how pretty. Guys, this place is serious business. So I got some acrylics. I just went over there where the canvases are and picked one out. This is the canvas I got. It's gonna go over my bed, so I still don't know what I'm gonna do, like what I'm gonna paint, but we're gonna paint something. I'm back from Target and Blick. I got so lucky because I had bought these 3 original frames at Target, but they didn't have any more. And I bought these 3 today, and I was like, I'm not sure if this is the right size. I'm gonna get them anyway. Worst case, I can return them. Guys, they're perfect. Literally perfect. I was worried, but it works. I have to go on Shutterfly or something and get pictures to put on the frames, but this wall is looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. Now, for things that I got at Target, I love a little Christmas tree, because I'm gonna put this one in my room. I got this little tree, it matches my Christmas tree, and I'm gonna put that in my room. I got this little, it's the ones that are like one piece. It's just tied right now. It's just like a long, whatever this is, pine thing. And then at Blick, I got like a painting tray, like a mixing tray. I got a bunch of paintbrushes, like different ones, different kits, paint mixer, and I got a bunch of acrylic paint, you know, primary colors mostly, so I can work on my room art, because I feel like it's more sentimental and more special when you make it yourself. Guys, my couch is being delivered. Ignore the duct tape on the floor. We had a humidity issue and wanted to make sure that it was surface level and not in the floor. And my building still has to fix it, but my couch is here after like 2 months of waiting. I'm so excited. Morning! So I wanted to show you guys the couch because I was moving things around and tidying up yesterday. Also, do we like my Slytherin shirt or what? I just can't believe how much more amazing it looks in person than online. This is the couch. I have some pillows on it to add a little bit of contrast. Quality is amazing. It's so comfortable. I almost fell asleep on it last night watching Harry Potter movies, and I feel like it really just ties in the whole living room together. It gives it a nice pop of color, and it just cozies up the entire space. I was also watching a Christmas movie, so. But guys, this is what the living room is looking like for the holidays. That was the garland that I mentioned that I added. And then my Christmas tree is over there, my couch, my lamp, and this is what my coffee table looks like. I got this incense tray from Amazon. This insert, though, I got while I was in Japan. And then here I have an AD book, this Louis Vuitton candle that's almost out, and I'm just gonna use it as a trinket tray. My Santal candle from Diptyque, and then over here is the tree. We already have some presents under there. A little peek at the Christmas tree. I just love Harry Potter, and I wanted to do a tree that's unique to anything I've seen online. I got all of the ornaments from Pottery Barn Teen, and some of these things, for example, are from Etsy. Some of these, like this, for example, and the little sweaters, I actually got at Universal here in Hollywood, and they were selling that along with the shirt I'm actually wearing. This garland is from Target. I get a lot of questions if you haven't seen my videos before. This is custom made. Almir & Co. on Instagram made it. I've just honestly been cleaning and organizing. But Meshki also sent me some flowers. Thank you guys so much. This is so sweet. So let's put this in a vase, and that's what I'm doing for the day. How cute are these?